here. Now, let us all unite our minds and souls in the presence of God to seek His love, care, and blessings. I request all to stand for a prayer song.
Disha, Disha, was so blessed. This is the promise of love. There shall be seasons refreshing, sent from the Savior above. Showers of blessing, showers of blessing beneath. Mercy drops wonders are falling, but for the showers we plead.
Light of a lamp is a symbol of hope, peace, and prosperity. We have a rich tradition. Before start of any fest, we invoke God's powerful presence in the presence of lighting the lamp. May now invite all respected dignitaries to light the lamp. May now invite our respected chairman sir and our honored chief guest and Mrs. Anushya ma'am and our beloved correspondent ma'am and our lovable principal ma'am to gracious to all the respected dignitaries. Welcoming heart is a parent of virtues, as it is signs in the noble souls. May I now invite S. Darchani of School Council to welcome the gathering. Very good morning to all present here, honorable dignitaries on the dais, and today we are all here for a mind-blowing event called Investiture Ceremony and Club Inauguration of our school in the academic year of 2023 to 24. Great things are achieved through great leadership, and great leaders are created in the four walls of a classroom. According to this code, we are going to inaugurate investiture ceremony in our school. It helps to enrich the leadership, and it's such a pride moment for the pupil leaders and emerging leaders of our FSPS family. This event considered to be a fabulous one that radiates happiness all around. And we are also here for a club inauguration ceremony. Club inauguration is nothing but clubs are the instruments through which one can find their hidden talent. The ceremony of club inauguration helps to identify pupils in a talent, and joining club and volunteering is a great way to make new friends for teamwork, self-confidence, skill development and managing factors in all aspects. Keeping this in mind, we are going to inaugurate the ceremony here in our school. And the major clubs are language, maths, science, social and computer science. When you welcome love with your whole heart, soul and body, love welcomes you with all its sweetness. Now it's time to welcome our ambitious chief guest, Mr. and Mrs. K. Ragadish Kumar, Sir, Advocate of Madras High Court and Bench at Madurai. A person whose apt to the court victory is paid for his sweat, courage and preparations. We welcome you, sir. Now it's time to welcome our respected chairman, Mr. P. Krishnamurthy, sir, who is an example for a court. There is no secret for success. It all depends upon hard working and preparations. We welcome you, sir. Some are born strong, some are made strong. Here is a strong-minded person who makes impossible things into a possible one with her courage, honesty and with her sincerity towards honesty. It's none other than our correspondent ma'am, Mrs. T. Kailvidi ma'am, who is the inspiration for our blooming birds. We welcome you, ma'am. If your actions inspire others to dream more, learn more, do more, and become more, you're a leader. Here's a leader who asks us to dream more is our beloved principal ma'am, Mrs. Ria Arun ma'am, who is the key to student success as well as our backbone to school success. Her structured way of managing students, teachers are vibrant and speechless. We welcome you, ma'am. And here, we need to welcome our shining stars of our school is our pupils along with our pleasant-minded teachers and our second mother's office. And I welcome my hearted welcome to the press, media and the technical works. Once again, I welcome you all for this occasion and I feel very proud to do this welcome address in front of you. Thank you. Have a nice day. Thank you, Darjani, for your wonderful welcome words. To accomplish great things, we must not only act but also dream. Not only plan but also believe. May I now invite GS Hemashri to give intro of this program. Hemashri.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, dear teachers, supporters of the institute, and my fellow students, I would like to give a warm welcome to one and all gathered here. I am honored to give this introduction of the day in the wonderful occasion of investiture ceremony and club inauguration. On this auspicious day of investiture ceremony, I feel proud on every student who got elected into the leadership role today. Responsibility and giving authority to your children are one of the most important way to make them bring out the best and to play a better role in the future. Definitely one of the most defining and dignifying moment as the new prefects are getting ready to be invested. Now I may announce about the 4 major houses that our students are divided into. First and foremost, I would like to deliver about Gorgeous. Gorgeous, the red house representing the earth, they show us the bravery and passion. Leptons, the green house representing air, they show us the progress and prosperity within. Quarks, the blue house representing the water, show us the immense loyalty and integrity that one could achieve. The last but not least, Higgs represent purity and cheerfulness, being the LOT. And about the club inauguration day, let me introduce you all about the club. Club is about the activities that are engaged in the hard work and teamwork by the students which they favor their interest. There are types of clubs, there are 5 types. Language club, science, maths, social and cyber. Language serves the importance of communication and enriches the grammar skills. Science club provides the opportunity for the individuals to learn knowledge aspects and cultivate critical thinking. Social club promotes interest about the social incidents and cultivate about the humankind's broad-minded outlook. Max Club to deliver the explorative and creative thinking skills overall. And last but not least, about the Cyber Club increases the awareness of the technology and computer in our day-to-day life. Now I welcome once again our dear chief guest, management, the supporters of our institute, teachers and fellow students. In this academic year of 2023 to 24, in this first and great event of investiture ceremony and club inauguration, I welcome you all and I wish the very best luck to our elected representatives. And thank you for giving me this opportunity.
Thank you, Hemashri. Investiture ceremony is an important occasion where a school entrusts its upcoming leader with a certain roles and responsibility. May I now invite G. Kartika Devi ma'am to call upon the council leaders on the dais.
Good morning to all. Appreciation is the highest form of prayer. It acknowledges the presence of good vibrations. Wherever you shine, the light of your thankful thoughts. Our school council is now ready to welcome the newly elected student council. The young budding leaders of our school is set to make a difference by donning the mantle of leadership. It's my pleasure to invite our worthy and honorable chief guest, Mr. K. Ragadish Kumar Sir, Advocate, High Court of Madras and Bench at Madurai, to pin up the badge and shares to our school people leader, Master N. Ashish Ram, who believes that success is the sum of small efforts repeated day in and day out. Follow your dream with dedication. You will be a great leader. Wishing him the best. Thank you, sir, for doing the honor. May I now invite our school beloved correspondent, Mrs. T. Karavali Ma'am, to pin up the badge and shares to our school people vice captain, Ms. Rahima Wafika, who is true to Henley's words, I am the master of my fate and the captain of my soul. my dear. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honor. Following the tribe, may I now call upon our school chairman, Mr. P. Krishnamurthy sir, to pin up the badge and shares to our school sports captain, Master Sudarshan. His pleasing personality and charming smile impresses each individuals. Best wishes to you, my dear. Thank you, sir, for doing the honor. May I now invite our school sports and PET department lead, Mr. Tamil Kavi sir, to pin up the badge and shares to our school sports vice captain, Master K. Dayapandian, who endears everyone with his sweetness and innocence. We wish him good luck. Thank you, sir, for your honoring. It's my pleasure to invite our school dearest principal, Mrs. Ria Arun ma'am, to pin up the badge and shares to our school cultural captain, Ms. Azana Fatima, who is always jovial. We wish her good luck. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honor. May I now invite our school trustee, Mr. P.K. Siddharth, to pin up the badge and shares to our school cultural vice captain, Master Varun Krishna, who is charming personality and his smile impresses every individual.
Like class.
Wishing him good luck. Thank you, sir, for doing the honor. To promote the life skills to mold the upcoming generations, we have divided our peoples into different four houses. It's the time to honor them with badges and shares. May I now invite Gorgeous House Facilitator Captain, Mrs. Roja Ma'am, Department of General Knowledge, to pin up the shares and badges to Gorgeous House People Captain, Ms. Srivarshini.
அப்படி சேர்ந்து நின்று அடிங்க பாருங்க அடிங்க.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite Gorgeous House Facilitator Vice Captain Ms. Prabhavati ma'am, Department of Tamil, to pin up badge and shares to Gorgeous People Vice Captain Ms. Muthushri Devi.
இங்கே பார்க்கணும். அடி சேர்ந்து நின்று
Thank you, ma'am.
அடி இருக்கு.
May I now invite Higgs House Facilitator Captain Ms. Malarvali ma'am, Department of Computer Science, to pin up badge and shares to Higgs House People Captain Master Sanjay. Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite Higgs House Facilitator Vice Captain Mrs. Sundareshwari ma'am, Department of Mathematics, to pin up badge and shares to Higgs House People Vice Captain Master Gogula Ritesh.
கொஞ்சம் ஜூம் பண்ணு. நார்மல் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite Quartz House Facilitator Captain Mr. Robert Sir, Department of Science, to pin up badge and shares to Quartz House People Captain Master Sanjay Tangapandi.
என்ன பாருங்க நின்று பாருங்க தம்பி நின்று பாருங்க.
Thank you, sir. It's my pleasure to invite Quartz House Facilitator Vice Captain Mrs. Selvajodi ma'am, Department of Hindi, to pin up badge and shares to Quartz House People Vice Captain Ms. Dachayani.
முன்னாடி இருந்தோம்.
Thank you, ma'am. It's my pleasure to welcome. It's my pleasure to invite Lepton's House Facilitator Captain, Mrs. Sangavi ma'am, Department of Social Science, to pin up badge and shares to Lepton's House People Captain, Ms. Deepiksha. Thank you, ma'am. May I now invite Lepton's House Facilitator Vice Captain, Mr. Srikanta Nayanshar, Department of Commerce, to pin up badge and shares to Lepton's House People Vice Captain, Ms. Sanjana Saju.
सर కొంచెం सर अड़े कैमरा पर अड़े
Thank you, sir. It's indeed a defining moment for all of us. All the newly inducted leaders are now adorned with the badges of responsibility. We hope that these young leaders will uphold the value of the school and do their duties honestly and impartially. Congratulations to all.
மேடம்
We, the students of First Step Public Senior Secondary School, hereby swear that we shall discharge our duties and responsibilities to the best of our ability. We shall be models in discipline, honesty, and integrity. We shall respect all the rules and regulations of the school and abide by the school motto: to be educated and not just literate. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. A truly great person is one who is great and make others also to feel great and can make the ordinary person into an extraordinary person. We now invite our school chairman, Mr. P. Krishnamurthy sir, to felicitate the gathering.
ஹலோ, அனைவருக்கும் இனிய மதிய வணக்கம். இன்று இந்த சிறப்பான பணியேற்பு விழாவிற்காக இன்வெஸ்டர் செர்மனி என்று சொல்வார்கள். பணியேற்பு விழா, பதவியேற்பு விழா, பணியேற்பு விழா. இது நமக்கு இந்த சிறப்பான ஒரு நிகழ்விற்கு இங்கே வருகின்ற பல்வேறு பணியேற்பின் வருகின்ற அழகுசாலைக்கும் வரவேற்கின்றேன். அவங்களுக்கு வணக்கம் தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். மேடம் அவங்களுக்கு வணக்கம் தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். இந்த சிறப்பான ஏற்பாடை அழகாக செஞ்ச கஸ்பன் மேடம் அவர்களுக்கும் இந்த ஒரு வார காலமாக முன்னெடுத்து கொண்டிருக்கின்ற பிரின்சிபல் அவர்களுக்கும் மற்றும் ஆசிரியர் பெருமக்களுக்கும், குறிப்பாக உடற்கல்வி ஆசிரியர்கள், அந்த டீம் அனைவருக்குமே வணக்கத்தையும் பாராட்டையும் தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். முக்கியமாக என்ன கேட்டிங்கன்னா, இன்றைக்கி பணியேற்பு விழா ஒவ்வொருத்தரும் சொன்னாங்க, எப்பயுமே ஒரு சந்தர்ப்பம் கிடைக்கும்போது தான் அவங்களோட திறமை வெளிக்காட்ட முடியும். அந்த மாதிரி வந்து இப்போ வந்து ஸ்கூல் பீப்புள்ஸ் லீடர்ஸ் இருக்காங்க, துணை தலைவர் இருக்காங்க. ஒவ்வொருத்தருக்கும் வந்து ஒரு டிசிப்ளின் இருக்குது. இப்போது இது வந்து ஒரு ஒரு ஸ்கூலில் ஒரு ஆள் தான் அந்த வாய்ப்பு கிடைச்சிருக்கு. அந்த வாய்ப்பு வந்து நீங்கள் வந்து எல்லாத்துக்கும் ஒரு முன்னுதாரணமாக இருக்கணும். முன்னுதாரணமாக இருக்கணும். இந்த ஒரு வாய்ப்பு வந்து 1 இயர் தான் ஆகுது. இந்த வருஷத்துக்கு வந்து நீங்கள் எல்லா வகையிலையும் வந்து முன்னுதாரணமாக இருக்கணும். அது இல்லாமல் ஒவ்வொரு நிறைய அணிகள் இருக்காங்க, அந்தந்த அணிகளுக்கு தலைவர் இருக்காங்க. அந்த ஒவ்வொரு அணித்தலைவர்கள் வந்து அந்தந்த அணிகள் வந்து உள்ள என்னென்னலாம் உங்களுக்கு ரோல்ஸ் இருக்குது, ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி என்னெல்லாம் இருக்குது, உங்களுக்கு என்ன மாதிரியெல்லாம் வந்து பொறுப்புகள் இருக்குது, உங்களுக்கு பணிகள் எப்படி இருக்குது, எது செய்யலாம் எது செய்யக்கூடாது எல்லா அனைவருமே உங்களுக்கு இது கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. அதை வந்து பணி நிறைவாக செஞ்சு இந்த பீரியடில் வந்து இவங்க காலகட்டத்தில் இந்த பீரியடாக இருந்தப்போ ரொம்ப சிறப்பாக இருந்தது அப்படின்னு உங்களுக்கும் ஒரு பெருமையாக இருக்கும். உங்கள் கிளாஸ் அந்த வகுப்புக்கும் பெருமையாக இருக்கும், இந்த பள்ளிக்கு பெருமையாக இருக்கும், இதெல்லாம் உங்கள் வீட்டுக்கும் அனைவருக்கும் பெருமையாக இருக்கும். அந்த பெருமையை நிலைநாட்டுறதுக்காக நீங்கள் சிறப்பாக செயல்படும் வாழ்த்தி இந்த வாய்ப்பு கொடுத்த அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி வடிவதற்கு நன்றி. வணக்கம்.
Thank you, sir, for your valuable speech that really inspires us. Dance is a symbol of communication which brings out the innermost feelings. May I now invite our little dancers of 1 to 2 boys to give a performance. Thank you, little dancers. Every art is an expression of here and now when we celebrate. Dance is a window of a large life and culture. May I now invite 1 to 2 girls to give a performance. contagious glow to the fest. Now, hold your breath for another dance performance. Here we have grade 3, 4, and 5 boys to give a performance.
Building strong, face மட்டும் weak.
Thank you, dears, for your energetic performance. Dance is something that everyone can feel, everyone can understand, and everyone can enjoy it. May I now invite grade 3, 4, and 5 girls to give a performance.
இன்னும் கொஞ்சம் தண்ணி
Thank you.
ಸುಸುಕರ ಬೇಳೆ ಸುರಂಗಿಕ ಮಾಲಕನವಾ ಕಾಲಮಾನು ಉಳಿತೋಯ್ತದು ಲೇಖಂ ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ತೆಗೆದ ಸೋಕಂ ನೀವಾ
Thank you, dears, for your wonderful performance. Dance by definition is a rhythmic movement to the music. Here we have grade 5 to 8 boys to give a performance. Thank you, dears, for your wonderful performance. Now hold your breath for another dance performance. Here we have our grade 6 to 8 girls to give a performance.
Come now, follow my lead. Come now, follow my lead.
सोगा तारा रंगीला तारा रंगीला तारा तुझे चले जाएगा रंगीला तारा रंगीला तारा तुझे चले जाएगा सोगा तारा रंगीला तारा रंगीला तारा तुझे चले जाएगा
Thank you, dears, for your wonderful performance. Every person has a light, and the light is radiated by them, and that light makes them to shine in this wider world. May now invite our lovable principal ma'am to introduce our chief guest.
Good afternoon to one and all gathered here. Respected dignitaries of the dais, teachers and my dear students. A hearty congratulations and welcome. A big and sham encompass gathered you all here. First of all, behalf of all the teachers, administration and management, my hearty congratulations to the newly elected members of School Parliamentary Council 2023-2024. So leadership is just not a position. It's a responsibility. It's a responsibility to your team members, towards your school and towards your society. So a leader is not just who walk in front of a big team. A leader who has to walk along with the team by guiding them properly, by supporting them, by motivating them and give an output very productively. So I believe that we can expect a very productive team of the school for the students. So I'm very happy to give this opportunity to welcome and introduce today's chief guest of the day, Jagadish Kumar sir, a high profile personality, and we are very happy for you to be here. So before getting into this, I would like to give a brief introduction about him. So you know that advocate, to me, advocate is the representative of a God in the world to get justice. So he is the right person, a right highly profiled and professionally achieved person in the law. So he had made many achievements in his professional field and had grabbed many justice to many of the people. So on behalf of First Public Senior Secondary School, it's my privilege to welcome you on this special day that made this day more memorable and lovable. On behalf of school, we welcome you, sir. So he had completed his bachelor's degree in LLB from Vaikunta Balinga College of Law, Udupi, Mangalore University in the year of 2010. So since 2010, he has started his practice as an advocate from High Court of Madras and Bench at Madurai. And he has also started his career from his senior advocate, Mr. Isaac Chambers Law, High Court of Judiciary and Madras and Madurai. So he had a very great exposure and experience in various fields such as writs, education, service, labor, land encroachments, civil revision petitions, criminal original petitions, constitutional and corporate cases. He is very well versed in drafting all legal documents such as affidavits, petitions, trust deeds, title reports, etc. and researching and finding case laws and judgments. So far he had represented many statutory bodies such as Madurai Commerce University, Annamalai University, Periyar University, Tamil University, Thanjavur, Allahabad University, Karaikudi, the Association of Maritime Colleges, many. So we are very happy for you to be here because we are here a live example who had made a professional achievement in his profession. Let he be a lighting lamp those who have been an aspirants in law. Thank you, sir. And behalf of school, I heartily honor you. We would like to convey our honoring to you. I request our chairman, sir, correspondent ma'am, to honor him with the shawl and the memento.
Dear Chairman, Mr. P. Krishnamurthy sir, the correspondent, Mrs. T. Kailvali ma'am, the principal, Mrs. Ria Jose ma'am, the faculties of the First Up Public School and non-teaching members, and my dear students. Good morning to all. It's my privilege, really it's my privilege to be here, and I feel that my age has reduced below 10. When you ask a person who achieved many things and reached even beyond 50 or 60 years of old, ask him, what would be your wish? The immediate response would be, I want to be in my school, wearing this uniform, and to be in my college. And today, I feel, and this is my first ceremony attending in the school, and when I see the young bloods here, I feel so happy and energetic now. And I'm told the students will be, it is better to open the talk in bilingual, and most of the kids are here who are very in the very tender age, but still we can't miscalculate the students of this era. This investiture function, really we will be missing during our time. When we were in the school, we don't have such wonderful programs. All that we had is a load of books we have to carry, and no such leadership. Only in the colleges we used to see. And for the first time, we are visualizing this era in almost all the schools. And it's really a great responsibility, you as a leaders. First of all, I will congratulate all the persons who are now elected as representatives, the various heads in the school. And the leadership, as the US President Ronald Reagan said, the great leader is not necessarily the one who does the great things. He is the one that gets the people to do that great things. Therefore, the leaders who lead the team. Not only the team, in future they lead the country, they lead the nation. And here these leaders are so lucky enough for the simple reason they have a very good team. I have seen the very energetic applause as and when the leaders were honored here. So the leaders are so lucky to lead, to have such a wonderful team with you all. And when we talk about the leadership nowadays in India, especially when we all love cricket, hope we all love cricket, right? Recently நம்ம எல்லாரும் IPL மேட்ச் பார்த்துருக்கீங்களா? Yes, good. யாரு தலை? தோனி யாரு? தலை யாரு? Very nice. You all enjoyed his performance, right? Okay. The one thing which inspired, because I don't want to go to the history, the present. இப்போ நம்ம எல்லாருமே வந்து தோனி அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது எல்லாருமே ரொம்ப எனர்ஜெட்டிக் ஆகிடும். அதுவும் IPL வந்துச்சுனாலே, அதுவும் இந்த செஷன். Normally I don't get time to watch cricket nowadays, even though I love cricket. But I saw some videos. தோனி என்ட்ரின்னு சொல்லியாச்சுனாலே எல்லாருமே எனர்ஜி ஆயிடுவாங்க. அதோட ஒஸ்ட் பார்ட் என்னன்னா, பிஃபோர் தோனி ரவீந்திர ஜடேஜா, ரைட்? Ravindra Jadeja, even though he is a good batsman, the people started praying when he will go out to see the captain, right? Correct. When the captain comes, he played well, but at the same time, the captain knows that all his team members are well enough to get the cup. In all the matches, Dhoni played well. Even though we prayed for out of Jadeja, but unfortunately for the finals, we all welcomed Dhoni as usual. But Dhoni knows, no, this time. In all the previous matches, you are praying for Jadeja to go out. But this time I want to prove that Jadeja is the real leader who supported me. And when the Dhoni out, Jadeja came and he gets the victory. That is the level of the leadership and the level of the team members. So here you have such a good team members who are very energetic, and you can really achieve with these leaders. And whenever multiple ideology, leadership அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து it is not only leader, அந்த லீடரோட ஐடியாலஜி மட்டும் போதாது, சரிதானே? யூ ஷுட் நெவர் திங்க் அதை கேப்டனுக்கு அதை பார்த்து பாரு அப்படின்னு மட்டும் எப்போதுமே நினைக்கக்கூடாது. உங்களோட ஐடியாலஜி, மல்டிபிள் ஐடியாலஜி. கேப்டன் மே ஹாவ் சம் ஐடியாலஜி when he shares. It is open to all to share your ideology, and it is for the captain to choose which one is the best. Therefore, the multiple ideology will help not only the captain, the whole team to lead to a success. And hope you all will extend these captains to lead to their success. And one thing as a leaders, you all must understand, when you are in a place, the way you perform will be remembered when you are not here. You'll be leaving this school after completing your higher secondary +2, and you will be remembered but for your works all along. When we are in the school, we sometimes when I was in the school, I was not a well talented students like you are. எப்படா இந்த ஸ்கூல் முடியும், படின்னு ரொம்ப டார்ச்சர் பண்றாங்க, எப்படா முடியும், எப்படா காலேஜ் போகலாம் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி ஒரு எண்ணம். ஸ்கூல் முடிஞ்சு காலேஜ் போயிட்டோம். காலேஜ் போனதுக்கப்புறம் we started missing the school, and I saw the performance here. I was also a performer in the school, but not on the dais, but off the dais. When I went to the college, why I am saying this is my personal experience. When I saw the girls performing Kokoro Kokoro song, when I went to the college in Udupi, first of all, I was struggling for the language. Though I studied in the English medium school, we are not supposed to talk in English. That was the solution then. Based on the school, the area, the politics over there, we are not supposed to talk in English. Even though it is an English medium school, and we had a very wonderful teachers. I realized that mistake when I went to the college, that too in Karnataka, where I don't know anything about the Kannada language. We struggled a lot. In fact, I had 5 friends from Tamil Nadu. We find it very difficult to mingle with the people over there. Then finally we were able to learn the local language, as well as we started learn to converse something in English. But we had very good teachers there, really very good teachers. I can name one, Mr. Rohit, who was a sociology professor. First functions like this investiture function, we had functions there. When the notification comes, we are lucky, I would say, I was lucky that that notification came during his class, when we were in his class, that notification came. And it's a cultural fest. Then here the professor asked, please give your names for the cultural fest. We are simply sitting in the back bench. We are the back benchers. We are simply sitting in the back bench. We all 5 Tamilians were sitting in the back bench. We didn't raise our hands. Then he slowly moved to us and asked, you people are not participating in any events? No, sir. Do you dance? No, we don't dance. But you know what? Last year, there was a group from Tamil Nadu. They will be remembered ever in this college for their wonderful performance in cultural activities. So we do expect the very same thing from you all. Then all of a sudden one of my friends said, okay sir, we too will give a name for dance. I said, hey machan, enna solra? Yes, I never went into the dance. I never performed. He said, sir, you write mine and my friend's name. Okay, he wrote our name. Class முடிச்சிட்டு டேய் டான்ஸ் என்னன்னு தெரியாதா, வெளியில பின்னாடி வேணா நம்ம சும்மா ஜம்ப் பண்ணலாம், என்ன பண்றது அப்படின்னா, சரி ஏதோ நீ சொல்லி கொடு, நான் இதை ட்ரை பண்றேன் அப்படின்னா, டேய் மச்சான் எனக்கு தெரியாதுடா. சிம்பிள் ரிப்ளை பை ஹிம். இது தெரியாம இருக்கு, நான் பேரை கொடுத்தேன், கத்துக்கலாம், அதான் டிவி போட்டு கத்துக்கலாம் அப்படின்னு. Then we went to our room. ஏதோ அந்த டைம்ல புதுசா வந்த obviously டான்ஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி சொன்னாலே விஜய் சாங்ஸ் தானே எல்லாமே. ஸோ இப்போ ட்ரை பண்றோம், 2 பேராலுமே முடியல. Luckily the very same senior who passed out the previous year and who had good name for this dance, he came and he introduced one of the local dance master. And he tried his best, really I'm saying, he tried his best, we couldn't, with some new dances. Then he said, sir, performance is like this. We are just going to have very, very short 3 minutes performance. And this is a song, this Kokara Kokara song, that is the first song. And I'm so happy to hear that song, and in fact I was dancing inside. Yeah. And that encouraged me, first the professor who encouraged me. And that dance took away our stage fear. The third most important thing is that applause, what you all got now today from your fellow members. That applause. As long as this appreciation is there, you will keep moving to a very, very, very higher level. But at the same time, you must remember, as a leader, your performance alone is not sufficient. Unless these members are not there. As long as these members are there, you can lead to any level. And failure. most of the present kids, most of the present kids are unable to face the failure. நான் அது கண்டிப்பா அவங்க எல்லாத்தையும் ஷேர் பண்ணுவேன். Nowadays the kids ரொம்ப depressed stage in the school level. I don't understand why that is. When we were in the school, we were enjoying the school days, even though we are not studying. We are not focusing on much on the education. Our most focus on having fun in the schools. So we never get any kind of depression in the school levels. And here only the schools, we are here only to how to learn. And the pass mark, the highest grade is not only the life. Failure, we must love to learn failure, in fact. கீழே விழுறதும் தான் எழுப்பி நிற்க முடியும், சரிதானே? கீழே விழுறதும் தான் எழுப்பி நிற்கணும் கண்டிப்பா. ஃபெயிலியரை பார்த்துட்டு ஐயோ நம்மளால இன்னொரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட் போல பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ண முடியல, டீச்சர்ஸ் கிட்ட பெர்ஃபார்ம் பண்ண முடியல, நம்மளால கத்துக்க முடியல, அந்த ஒரு எண்ணம் கண்டிப்பா யாருக்குமே வேண்டாம். முயற்சி அது ஒண்ணு மட்டும் தான் சொல்லுவாங்க தேவை. முன்னாடி சொல்லுவாங்க முயற்சி திருவினையாக்கும். கண்டிப்பா you keep trying. Failure is only a temporary. Learn to fail, love to fail, doesn't matter. But at the same time, that failure gives you more experience. Just keep move on. A day will come for you. In that day, this failures, the lesson you learn out of this failures will bring you success. And other thing is, don't compare yourself. Don't compare yourself with others. Don't look at others. We are always unique. We are always unique. To be very frank, I hail from a very, very remote village. Even today, we don't have bus facility. From Kanyakumari district. Even today, we don't have bus facility. The encouragement what I got from my father, உண்மையில் சொல்லணும்னா எங்க வில்லேஜஸ்ல வந்து இங்கிலீஷ் மீடியம் அந்த டைம்ல சென்ட் பண்றதே வந்து வெரி ரேர், ரொம்ப ரேரா தான் இங்கிலீஷ் மீடியம் ஸ்கூல்ஸ் சென்ட் பண்ணுவாங்க. அண்ட் ஒன்ஸ் அந்த ஸ்கூலிங் முடிஞ்ச உடனே வேறவர் இந்த பிஸ்னஸ் ஓரியன்டட் ஃபேமிலிஸ்னாலே ஸ்கூல் முடிஞ்ச உடனே they will bring the people to the business. அவ்வளோதான், பிஸ்னஸே பார்த்துக்கலாம் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி. One man stand apart, my father. No. Business, that is a different thing. Unless you send them to the higher studies and so that they can learn the world. And that is how I came out of my village. And as usual, like all other fathers, even my father wants to me be an engineer. But I had a goal not to be in this very small world or in a particular area. I want to be a socialized person. But I was so thin. I wish to be a policeman, in fact. You call a map, I saw the DGP who recently retired from our area. I wish to be a policeman, but the physics, yes, this, yeah. I wish to be a policeman, in fact, when I was so young. But I was so thin and short. Then I thought, okay, anyway, it is not going to happen. Nobody is going to select me. And always army. That is also not possible. Then when I was in the plus 2, by seeing a movie, I thought, okay, why don't I become a lawyer? By the time one of my friends said, லா காலேஜெல்லாம் ரொம்ப ஜாலியாக இருக்கும், படிக்க வேண்டிய தேவை கிடையாது, ரொம்ப ஜாலியாக சுற்றலாம் அப்படிங்கிற மாதிரி போய் சொல்லிட்டாங்க. That is also inspired me, in fact, to get into this profession. Then I told my father, no, I wish to be a lawyer. I don't wish to be an engineer. Then he thought, when I was in the 11th standard, there was an entrance for the engineer. He thought I am scared of entrance examinations. Then when I completed plus 2, all of a sudden they scrapped this entrance examination for engineering. Then my dad said, hey, entrance examination எடுத்துட்டாங்க, நீ பயப்படாத, இன்ஜினியரிங் சீட் வாங்கிடலாம், லா காலேஜ் போகாத அப்படின்னாங்க. I said, no, இல்ல, நான் லா காலேஜ் தான் போகணும், கண்டிப்பாக போய் ஆகணும். And one thing after completing the law profession I learned is, I have earned so many good friends in the name of clients. not only from my district, all over Tamil Nadu, and also from other states. That is the privilege I got through this profession. Even your school, through litigations, and you have really a vibrant and very energetic, very challenging chairman and a correspondent who faced lots of legal issues, and they are successful in all that. And when they lead you, certainly you all will be in a very, very better position with all brave hearts. One more thing I would like to address is the physical activities. I was sharing with your correspondent and the chairman physical activities, the olden days and the present. You all are having very good physical activities, physical classes, master is here in the schools. But when in our time, most of the time we spend on physical activities. We are free from these gadgets. Please just get off these gadgets. These gadgets are good, really good. This mobile, all this artificial intelligence are good for in other way, but it should never control our physical activities. The games, please just get out of the games. You can use these gadgets for better things, even for learning. The curriculum when we were in school is completely different compared to now. My son is here, the second standard. His curriculum is completely different, but we are able to get his curriculum and teach him through these gadgets. So we are using the gadgets for a good thing, rather wasting our time playing the games or some other activities. Please do maximum physical activities, maximum. And the games when we were in the schools, each and every games, எல்லாமே எந்த ஒரு கேம் நீங்க எடுத்துக்கிட்டீங்கன்னாலும் ரொம்ப எனர்ஜெட்டிக்கா இருக்கும். ஈவன் the toys, இப்போ இருக்கிற டாய்ஸ் போல கிடையாது. முன்னாடி இருக்கிற டாய்ஸ் கூட சும்மா நீங்க வந்து even balloon when you use, it helps us to improve our lungs functioning and heart functioning. ஒரு டாய், எந்த ஒரு டாயுமே வந்து hazardous to our health கிடையாது. எந்த ஒரு college முடிவே சேருங்க. We are seeing even lawyers, we are seeing the present some of the new lawyers when they come, they get tired very, very easily. The reason is they steps here they get tired. So the physical activities not only makes your body, maintains your body well, but also it gives some kind of braveness. ஒரு கேம் விளையாடி நம்ம ஒரு ஸ்கூல் கிளாஸ்ல போய் உட்கார்ந்துட்டு இருக்கும்போது we can easily understand the things because of the blood circulations. So அந்த மாதிரி physical activities are very much important. எப்போதுமே maximum times instead of just to keep the gadgets away, spend time with your friends, have some physical games that will give you more energy and that will support you certainly in future in all the things. அப்படிங்கிறது வந்து நிறைய ஸ்கூல்ஸ்ல வந்து பார்க்க முடியாது. லைப்ரரி அண்ட் ரீடிங் பேட்டர்ன் அப்படிங்கிறது யாருக்குமே தெரியாது. சும்மா நம்ம வந்து ஜஸ்ட் ரீடிங் அவர் யூஷுவல் ஸ்கூல் புக்ஸ் as Dr. Abbas used the experience for past. Most of the time நம்ம வந்து wasting our life, நம்ம லைஃப் வேஸ்ட் பண்றது வந்து அந்த எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இல்லாம நம்ம wasting our life. நினைக்கிறத விட நிறைய விஷயங்கள் வந்து நம்ம அந்த புக்ஸ்லேயே வந்து ஈஸியாக கிடைக்கும். அந்த ரீடிங் ஹேபிட் வந்து நம்ம கிட்ஸ் கிட்ட வந்து நீங்க இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேஜ் வந்து ரொம்ப சும்மா இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேஜ் வந்து நிறைய பேர் என்ன பண்ணிடுறாங்கன்னா, ஆக்சுவலி ஐ ஃபெயில் வித் தட். இந்த புக்ஸ் ரீடிங் இதை பற்றி வந்து நம்ம லெக்சர்ஸ் எல்லாம் சொல்லும் போது எடுத்த உடனே ரொம்ப ஹை ப்ரொஃபைல் புக் என்ன இருக்கு அப்படிங்கிறது தெரியும். ஹை ப்ரொஃபைல் புக் எடுத்து பார்த்தாச்சுன்னா நிஜமா சொல்றேன் எதுவுமே புரியாது. There we lose the hope. அப்படியே லிசனிங், புக் ரீடிங் அண்ட் லிசனிங். இதில் என்ன ஒரு இம்பார்ட்டன்ட் இன்ஸ்டெட் ஆஃப் விஷுவல் திங்ஸ், விஷுவல் திங்ஸை விட ஹியரிங் அண்ட் ரீடிங் மேக்ஸ் யுவர் பிரெயின் ஸோ ஆக்டிவ். ஏன்னு கேட்டாச்சுன்னா, ஒரு ஸ்டோரி, உங்க ஒரு மேம் வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டோரி சொல்றாங்க, அதே ஸ்டோரியை நீங்க ஸ்கிரீன்ல பாக்குறீங்க. ஸ்கிரீன்ல பார்க்கும்போது எல்லாமே விஷுவலா உங்க ஃப்ரண்ட்ல இருக்கு. the hero is there, heroine is there, all the part of the components are there. You are visualizing, your brain is not thinking anything else, because you are capable of getting everything visual. But அதே ஸ்டோரியில உங்க மேம், உங்க லெக்சர்ஸ் சொல்லும்போது, உங்க டீச்சர்ஸ் சொல்லும்போது, your brain will be thinking of the characters, how it moves, how they did the things, the function. There's a difference between the visual thing and when we hear the stories and when we read the books. So reading books about ஒரு basic level of the சின்ன kids கிட்ட வந்து, apart from the regular curriculum, making the students ஒரு best activities. And even nowadays I can see in the school we are taking our first step towards our success. ஒரு விஷயத்தை பேசும்போது தான், இன்ட்ராக்ட் பண்ணும்போது தான், இன்னொருத்தர்கிட்ட சொல்லும் போது தான் there will be clarity, even understanding. So we may lose our friends without hearing our friends. So எப்போதுமே வந்து அந்த ஒரு அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்டிங், ஷேரிங் த திங்ஸ், பேச கத்துக்கிறது கண்டிப்பா எப்போதுமே வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ் லெவல்ல கண்டிப்பா வந்து நல்லா படிக்கிற பசங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் ப்ரிஃபரன்ஸ் அப்படியே கொடுத்துக்கிட்டே இருப்பாங்க. இட்ஸ் நாட் எனஃப். எல்லாருமே each and every students are unique. As I said, I was a backbencher. Always will be sitting in the back. We may not listen to things properly. As Dr. Abdul Kalam said, sometimes it is not the best parents of the countries are found in the teachers. They may not be active. The situation. Some children are blessed with a friendly parents. Some are not, certainly not. But for a teacher, they are called a student. They are your students.